All right, Insane. This is one of my favorites. This is like Discount. This is like Discount. I can't think of the name of it. It's the Coffin meme song, you know? Like.
Oh!
Yeah. The Coffin meme song.
The Coffin Dance. Astronomia 2012 or whatever.
That's it. All right, here we go. Insane. Game 1 between Pollox and NoBarBen.
Now I'm never going to be able to unhear that. Yeah, this the rhythms for this song are pretty straightforward. Nothing too crazy, but it does not go with her vocals. So you really have to make sure that you're stepping to, the rhythm that you see, not the rhythm that you hear.
Yeah, there's some synths in the background that it goes to, so luckily it doesn't feel too off. There's a few songs like Perks, I know some people say the vocals kind of throw them off a little bit. This one's not so bad in that regard, but I can see what you're mentioning with that.
Right.
All right, here comes the one run. The hardest part here is to not rush this. A lot of players rush this if they're sight reading it. We're seeing some earlies firing on Ben's side and on Pollox's side, but both getting through it. Ben with a slight lead coming out of the run. Here's where the Astronomia part kicks in. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
I'm never going to be able to unhear that. Both players doing the center bursts
correctly, yes. All right, Ben taking song 1 by
nice.
almost, right at 1,000 even.
Almost like, is it exactly 1,000
No,
points?
2-point difference there, so 98 looks like.
Well, almost exactly 1,000 points, yeah.
98 or 998.
If your opponent doesn't get any misses, it's all about that timing, and Ben's
true.
guarded down pat.
All right, song 2 going to be Turn Me On. One of the erotic classics coming back at you from the old DDR days. So the other pool is going to be live later, Jedi Stacks. We're doing one pool at a time, but there are matches happening on another machine as well. So it's all the same pool, so it's just a mix and match. That's unfortunately how it's going to be. We only have one stream set up for the event today. All right, so Turn Me On. Going to start out with a little bit of the syncopated rhythm. We'll see who comes out ahead when we get to the break right here, about 25% in. All right, Pollox with the lead.
Very slight. It's only 200 points. 1,100 Maturino, yes. Please contribute to the prize pool if you want to see more from these players, because everybody's coming out competing for that prize. We want to see it. We want to see it big. Reward the great effort of these fantastic players putting their best foot forward, literally. Oh yeah, we got some crossover patterns there with the mines.
Neither one of these guys turned the background video down. That's so distracting. All right, Pollox still holding strong, coming into the home stretch here, about 90% in. Very clean ending run.
Very
Pollox
nice.
getting
oh
one.
My God.
That looks to be 1 or 2.
999. Holy crap. Two perfect.
Very
and they were
good
at
run.
the beginning.
Insane.
One of them was like the first note of the whole thing.
That's pretty great. All right, moving on to game 3. Going to play Swipe. This one's going to be really interesting between these two, I think, because we saw Swipe a little earlier. It's got the 12th into the 8th
the
notes.
mixed rhythms with the 8th notes and the triplets. Ooh, it's going to be good.
going to swipe, swipe, swipe. And by swipe, I mean touch. We're going to hit that ready button. We're readying up. Game 3 all right here on the line for this matchup.
Let's see, going to see if we, since they haven't changed the background, they haven't lowered the brightness, we're going to get to see the what matches they get on their app, on their swipe app. Hopefully Kevin is still in chat and can tell us how rare our pulls are. Ooh, we got an early from Pollox, not expecting the mixed rhythms. You can turn the background off. Yeah.
You can turn it down. So the way we've been told is that 100% for the player view is like 40% actually, but you can turn it down to 100, 75, 50, or 25 is the lowest. 25 is almost completely out. You can just barely see the background. Very not distracting. I will say, for you watching at home, it's much more prevalent here on the capture than it is on the screen itself. All right, NoBarBen in the lead here coming into the home stretch. Last 10% or so.
But we got these crossover patterns that can still trip people up.
All right, Ben gonna take it with a 99648. Very good, very good.
Very nice. 2 rares, not bad.